Hi all, and welcome to this series of guides designed to help you negotiate Bispham Roundabout with more confidence. This will involve approaching and entering the roundabout using the correct lanes and signals, using good lane discipline, observations and awareness whilst on the roundabout, and safely exiting whilst again using the correct signalling and observations. In this guide we'll be approaching from Redbank Road West, shown here as A, turning right and heading towards the town centre on Devonshire Road South, shown as B. So here's a quick preview of what we will be covering before I break it down into more detail. If you're required to take this route on your test, the examiner will say, or if you're following a sat-nav, it will say, use the overhead animation in the corner to give you a better idea of the lane positioning. So I'm going right, therefore I signal right and I will approach in the right-hand lane. Having checked that it is clear beforehand, I'll enter the roundabout keeping on the inside lane before signalling left and exiting at the third exit. Now, because I'm going to the town centre, I need to ensure I cancel my signal as I exit and keep in the right-hand lane. Then, once I approach the town centre exit, I signal left until I have fully exited the roundabout. So let's take a closer look. Remember, you've been asked to turn right heading towards the town centre. Planning is key here, so use the direction signs to understand how the roundabout is laid out and identify the exit that you need. If it helps, count which number exit it is. In this case, we need to take the third exit. But note how once we've taken the third exit, it then splits into another left exit towards Lancaster and a right exit towards the town centre. So if I'm heading towards the town centre, as I leave the third exit, I will need to be in the right-hand lane. This next sign again shows the general layout, but this time gives directions to local points of interest. So, we start our hazard routine. We check our mirrors and signal right, and then position ourselves in the right-hand lane and reduce our speed to a crawl. Remember, we know we're going right towards the town centre and it's the third exit, but then we will keep in the right-hand lane as we exit. Once clear, move off keeping in the inside lane, counting the exits as you go. Once you're passing the second exit, check over your shoulder to ensure that it's safe before signalling left and exit, but keeping in the right-hand lane, where the road markings show a right turn. Cancel your signal until you approach the town centre exit before signalling left again, and as you fully exit the roundabout, check for any hazards, in this case a zebra crossing. Also, try to remember the tips we use when we negotiate a roundabout. Take your time, don't approach too quickly. Give yourself the time so you don't have to rush your decisions. Know where you need to go. Use the road signs and markings to help you understand how the roundabout is laid out and which exit you plan to leave by. If you enter a roundabout not knowing where you need to exit, you're more likely to get confused, panic and make a bad decision. Be aware of other road users at all times. Use the hazard routine on approach and use good all-round observations throughout, particularly when entering and exiting the roundabout. Always be aware of hazards and speed limit changes as you exit a roundabout. If you found the information in this video helpful, then please remember to subscribe to the JFM Driving Tuition channel. Thanks for watching.